Planet Dolan.
From virtual gold to getting a side of sex with your Happy Meal, we look at 9 of the strangest things people have tried to trade sex for. Number 9, an Xbox 360. You know, there's nothing quite like offering up your anal virginity so your kid can play Halo 3 all day. This mother decided that putting her ass cherry up for poppin' was well worth the sacrifice so her son could play video games all day. Now listen, in her defense, it wasn't just because she couldn't afford it. This was 2005, and the console was sold out in stores. And apparently, she even offered to throw in some oral sex if it came with a few games. Quite the trade for your copy of Call of Duty 2 and FIFA 06. The things parents do for their kids. Number 8, a fancy telescope. Nothing quite gets the ladies moist like offering them an expensive telescope for sex. Now, I'm not sure who this guy was trying to appeal to when he decided that a telescope was the perfect bait to get some action, but this probably didn't work out too well for the poor guy. Telescopes are they're just not the hot tech item that people are willing to lay down their ass cherries for. Well, it's too bad the last woman's kid didn't want to stargaze instead of playing video games. Otherwise, these two could have been a perfect match. Number 7, a Cronut. Everyone hates waiting in line for food, but I mean, would it really be worth it to give a stranger a blowjob just so that you could get a Cronut? If you don't remember, Cronuts were the crossbreeding of croissants and donuts. People in New York were lining up for hours to get one of these things. And that's when one perverted capitalist came up with the perfect business model. Get this, 1 Cronut equals 1 blowjob. Good deal. Posted under the title Seeking a Cronut Slut, this guy probably got flooded with hundreds of requests daily. But, just don't ask for the Cronut with the special glaze. Ugh. Number 6, WoW Gold. We all have that one friend who takes gaming a little bit too far, especially when they start trading sexual favors for gold. Now, not real gold, I'm talking about virtual gold in World of Warcraft. This lady needed 5,000 gold to procure for herself an epic flying mount. Seems like a fair exchange, right? 1 mount for another mount. Neat. The ad also detailed that the user in question would prefer the sex to be roleplay based, but other than that, if you got the gold, you got the goal. From what we've heard, some player did fill the position and 2 people got to level up that day. Number 5, Panda Moan. Are you desperate to see a panda at the zoo, but the tickets are just all sold out? Well, let somebody give you a hand. Well, actually, what I meant was, you gotta give somebody else a hand. This zoology major was more than a little obsessed to see the endangered bear, and so she offered up a hand job to whoever could fulfill her panda desires. Hell, she even said she'll make it a blowjob if you're cute enough. Now that is gratitude. Kinda sounds like a really terrible teen sex comedy. Can you imagine all the hijinks that would come with trying to get those tickets? Be ridiculous. Number 4, to be taken to the MJ Memorial. Now, if an obsession with the panda bear wasn't strange enough for you, how about an obsession with the king of pop? This guy had no one to go with him to the Michael Jackson service, so he seized the opportunity to ask a stranger on the internet to join him, at a price. Instead of saying to himself, hey, I should be lucky to get a girl to go to a funeral with me, he said, that bitch has got to put out to get the honor of going. Were girls really that desperate to go to MJ's funeral that they would bang a guy just to get there? Kinda seems a little bit disrespectful. Number 3, Chicken McNuggets. Sometimes you just get those cravings for fast food that make you do crazy things, like offer sex for McNuggets. Those golden fried chicken pieces were all this woman needed to offer up her body to drive through customers. Eventually, though, she was busted for suspiciously getting into customers' cars. Could have been worse, I mean, at least she wasn't doing it at Taco Bell.
Would you like a hand job with that? It comes with a free 6-pack of nuggets.
Now that would be really pushing the idea of a value menu to its limits. Number 2, votes for Obama. When people normally talk about buying an election, they don't usually mean buying it with blowjobs. This diehard Democrat posted an ad asking undecided voters to declare their loyalty to Obama during the 2008 election, claiming that her oral skills were so good that they could even get John McCain to vote for his rival. Now that is one way to get ahead in the polls. Funnily enough, this lady was doing all of this in a safe democratic state. I mean, who knows what sort of lengths she would have gone to if she had been in a red state. Free gangbang, if you vote for Obama, free gangbang. Now, if that isn't democracy at work right there. Number 1. Salt. Helpless virgins rejoice. All you need to do to get laid is be willing to pour salt into this woman's vagina. Ew. Oh God, where do you even start? This ad poster was in need of a man to come around and fill her chock full of salt before having unprotected sex with her. Though you have to bring the salt, and it must be kosher salt. No salt, no deal. It would be interesting to see how many guys would have taken her up on the offer. I mean, sticking your dick into a vagina full of salt would probably feel as good as trying to fuck sand, but with a lot more burning. Ugh. And that's it, everyone. Leave a comment below, or suffer my eternal wrath. See ya!
I told him it was okay to skip the downstairs meal. He persisted on, right until he passed the fuck out and fell asleep. The best part is that she claimed his technique improved drastically while he was sleeping. That's just funny.